messing with people's money. Listen to this guy talk. This just got done. And all the girl could say after was, "It's late, guys. I'm going to bed." Yeah, of course. You're going to your bed. Other people are worrying, what are they going to do because they trusted you? Yet again, she's not even a celebrity, in my opinion, just somebody else who went viral. And for some reason, sheeple people just trust her. You can't trust her. Dude, her and Joe Biden are probably related. They're just liars. It's horrible. When you just listen to her in this little thing right here, you listen to just listen to this. Let's listen. I recorded it. I screen captured off of X. I hope her I hope she pays back all these people or something. I hope this is her downfall. We've been waiting for this girl's downfall because it doesn't make sense that she's even everywhere to begin with.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and play this. Dude, if anybody lost money because of her coin, dude, just listen to this guy talk. He just sounds like a damn scammer.
They lost millions.
A really strong indication of where the market equilibrium actually lies, because you don't allow for that price discovery.
I get what you're trying to say, but I mean, the proof's in the pudding for what happened today. As a investor myself, I've done 80 deals, and I would never invest in a deal where the investors are fully unlocked on day one.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Can you guys hear me?
Sorry?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Who's speaking?
It's Ricky. It's Banks.
Oh, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I think you're just running around in circles right now, repeating the same talking points over and over and over. I heard Doc say something about 20% of the tokens allocated to KOLs. Was that correct? Pre-sale?
No. I mean, we did a strategic fundraise where we.
You said something along the lines.
There was also 0 tokens given to any KOL.
So who are they sold to pre-launch? Because I'm very good friends with Malcolm, Frank D. Gods, Lee,
they got 0
Thread. Yeah, you guys, because they didn't want me.
It doesn't matter. They got 0 tokens. We didn't give them. We didn't give them any tokens for free. So that's just, it's all crap. Listen, I'm glad that we didn't give any tokens to KOLs, because we'd be hearing that, and that we would be at fault. Nobody got tokens for free. And no team sold any tokens. All right, the team did not sell any tokens. So it's all.
If you guys are watching right now, you're watching the Off Topic Show. We're talking about the Hawk Tuah girl, Haley Welch, and how July of this year went famous for making a joke about spitting on something. Then she had her costume in stores across America. She has her podcast. Dude, the people behind Haley are professional management team from Los Angeles. They knew what they were doing. But this is going to run dry. The only way we put it into Hawk Tuah and put the final nail in the Hawk Tuah spit on that thing coffin is to get the word out about what her and her people did with this. Meme coins, celebrity meme coins. I don't know. Let me pull you guys. Let me show you this. You got to see how much. Look. Let's, dude. I know I'll get back into that, but you got to look what happened. Over $400 million. Over $400 million. This celebrity meme coin shoots up, and then it goes woo, like this was a pump and dump kind of thing. And listen to this guy. Listen to this horrible person in this thing talk about how we got a community, how you could hold the coin for 3 years. This ain't no Bitcoin. Bitcoin's like at $100,000 right now. And even then, guys, I would be skeptical about buying into Bitcoin. You might want to watch until it drops under 60,000, because it is. I'm making this video to get the word out about Hawk Tuah. That brand is ruined now. It should be. Everybody should watch out. When anybody talks about Hawk Tuah and the funny joke, talk about how she just made a lot of people go broke. Hawk Tuah and a funny joke. Nah, she just made a bunch of people go broke because she lied to them.
Obviously the snipers, we did get sniped to shit. That is true. And people in that private allocation, yes, they sold. Just like a lot of these types of tokens. People buy them, people sell them, people enter rounds. It's a meme token. We didn't think locking, people up on a meme token, made a lot of sense. But at the same time, this is something that's like we're all in this together here in this community with Haley, with over here, with all of these holders. And there might be a negative sentiment today, but I think like when people realize that Haley's not going anywhere and the Tuah meme's not going anywhere, and she's got it in.
No, it's going to go somewhere. By the way, to everybody watching on Instagram right now, what's up, John? We need to get that interview. No, Tuah, we can only hope she goes somewhere, goes away. Dude, you see how this guy is covering for her? He's the one that invested into Haley. Listen, dude, the reason why I make these videos, I'm not even getting upset. I just want you guys to be able to hear the fakeness in people. Listen as this guy talks. He's blowing smoke up everybody's butt. And listen, I will stop interrupting. But when we start getting to the juicy stuff, listen to Haley. Haley pops in like a damn little kid and goes, all right, guys, I'm going to go to bed now. Right when they get grilled, right when this guy gets in and asks them some hard-hitting questions, Haley just jumps on, probably because her management was like, Haley, get in there. Mayday, mayday. Haley, get in there. Say you're going to bed. No, you're going to go put some Tuah on your boyfriend probably, or Jake Paul. Dude, I'm just telling you, watch. She can't even say anything. She just wants to go to bed. This is what I want you guys to know in your head, how evil these people are. Yeah, nobody forced those people to buy the meme coin. Nobody told them they had to do it. But as a content creator, as somebody that's out there, you have a responsibility to be genuine and real. And right now, we're at a crossroad of just fake people and very few real people. And if she was a real person, she would have stuck around, let the guy ask the questions, and had her handler answer them instead of bounce out on people that lost a bunch of money because they trusted her. I hope nobody even buys into this brand anymore. Once you do this kind of stuff, it should be done. Other creators and people online should get on the train and let people know how bad this person is. All right. An off-topic show. We have more subscribers here on YouTube than the Tuah podcast. What's going on, YouTube? Stop putting us into the shadow realm.
A podcast, and she's got all these verticals and she's doing all this cool stuff around it. Like, a new community will form. So my point is this: day one, right? Not the best launch. We will show up every single day. Nothing changes. And at the same time, it's like you've got Haley, who's been very committed, and memeing and bringing on a community. So it's like, yes, this meme token, the launch was rough. It got sniped. Well, the snipers are gone. Now a community's formed. Like we said, it's got 14, 15,000 holders, whatever it is. That's a lot of people. And there's going to be more.
That's a lot of people. A community has formed. You see how this guy is like, oh, yeah, 14 or 15,000. Listen, guys, hold your coins for 3 years. This ain't like Dogecoin. This isn't like Elon Musk talking about Dogecoin that just skyrocketed from like 20 cents to damn near now it was like at 14, 13 cents a month ago. Now it's at damn near 45 cents. This ain't like Dogecoin. Listen to this guy. Now we have a community of 14,000 people. Yeah. You don't have no community, dude. You just want those 13 to 14,000 people to hold on to your coin while you make more bread off of them. What kind of community is that, dude? A community where you just kind of take from the people? I have an online community. We work together here. It's a win-win for everybody. How is this winning for anybody else? Those 14,000 people are going to get a lump of coal, and they probably can't even afford that this year.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Right
Or
before
they're joining.
Christmas.
They're going to be claiming. They're going to be getting these tokens. There's going to be onboarding, which is cool. So I mean, I'm just going to focus on the positives, and no need to like, ask any more like or say that, oh, this is this or this is that. The team didn't dump any tokens. It's not true, right? So let's just stop that there, and we will definitely put a bunch of like forensics together to show, right? Who are the ones selling.
Forensics? Is he using the right choice of word here? Forensics. The forensic files. I'll make sure we do the forensics on the fingerprints of the meme coin to see who's holding and who's not. I don't know if that's a good choice. Evidence? Do you mean you're going to show us that you guys didn't scam people? You're gonna pull up some evidence that you didn't scam? The forensics, huh? The forensic files, guys. We're gonna grab a black light and go over the forensic files. Like what are you talking about, dude?
And then at the same time, it's like I think everybody will start to realize that, oh, okay, yeah, they got sniped, and some 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 of the guys in the strategic allocation sold, and that was that. And a lot of these tokens that have been controlled by the deployer, they've been put into wallets for free claims to Haley's community, and it's as simple as that. So yes, this was done different. Definitely way different than the usual meme token launch. But at the same time, that's not a bad thing. I think that it can still work, and we're committed to seeing it work, and we want Haley to be very successful in this space.
We want Haley to be very successful, because if she's successful, we're successful. And this gentleman right here, Frederick Hill, thank you so much. He's lying and being deceptive. See, this is what I love. I love people like this that are part of my show. I love people that can sense it. These are the type of people Off Topic Show wants in his community. I want people that can see the BS. They can see the BS in me. They can see the BS. They can go online and they can be like, nah, man, I can sense it out. That guy, nah.
Yep.
Nah, Frederick Hill, you know exactly what's up. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he's being deceived. Just wait until, watch. This guy comes and grills him with some questions. Watch what they start stuttering and stuff. Watch this. Watch how they get caught in their own lie, folks. Hello, everybody. Santa Monica, Mike. What's up, everybody?
I
In the
feel
tribe?
bad
Make
for
sure you
those
hit
people
like,
that
share,
got
and
scammed.
subscribe. All right, we're not done yet. We're almost out of the woods, but not
Can't
yet.
trust
And Haley,
celebrities when it
hopefully, she
comes
won't
to
be out of the woods anytime soon.
investments.
I think there's some other guys that want to speak. Nick, did you have something to say, man? Can these guys speak?
I don't even see Nick.
Nick O'Neill. Yeah, I can see him here. Like, how do I? Okay. I think he just pinged saying that he had like some questions or something.
Nick, can you hear us?
He's a speaker now. Nice.
You hear her? Nick, can you hear us? She's not even talking. She doesn't say anything. Nick, can you hear us? Listen right here. Listen.
I don't even see Nick.
Nick O'Neill.
It's like they're having technical difficulty. Hey, we would like to ask people if they'd like to have any questions. Any questions from the crowd? Hey, make sure that thing's not working. Hey, make sure. Yeah, I'm going to ask people if they want questions, but just make it where like there's a tech glitch. All right, guys, we're having some issues. Okay, looks like nobody has any questions here. It looks like we don't got any questions. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him here. Like, how do I? Okay.
Nick, where you at, Nick?
I think he just pinged saying that he had like some questions or something.
Nick, can you hear us?
Nick, can you hear? Dude, we only hear Haley for a couple times. Nick, can you watch this guy, Nick? This guy Nick just lays it on them. He hits them with the truth, and they can't even stick around. They know they just scammed so many people. Hey, Haley, that UFC fighter, Hazmat or Hazimith or Hazmat, or the guy with the beard, the Chechen guy, you guys should work together since you guys like to use your fame and to get people to buy your coins and rip them off.
He's a speaker now. Nice. Or Trevor. Anybody that wants to speak? Yeah.
Nick, go ahead.
Oh, it said muted by host, so I couldn't do anything. Can you
How
hear
you
me
doing,
now?
man? Yeah, we got you.
I'm better than you guys.
Yeah. Definitely hasn't been the best 48 hours.
So I'm curious. I got a couple of questions. I mean, one, there's like a multitude of things that that I'm curious about. One is I feel sorry for, but I mean, I can't completely, like, in terms of, it sounds like there's a delineation of sort of responsibilities here. It sounds like you guys are the team that's kind of like packaged this up, leveraging like Haley's brand, essentially. I'd be curious, like, what the deal is there. And you said that the tokens are locked up. CoffeeZilla did bring up like one thing, which had to do with sort of the fees. One thing that a lot of people have harped on so far is the bundling, and it sounds like you're saying you're going to provide forensics. I have no idea what the situation is there, and oftentimes the price side is completely out of control. But I'm curious, like, in terms of the actual operational side of things. You said, yeah, we raised money that goes to all of these funds. How is that? I know that it goes through an organization. It's a pretty standard thing to have a Cayman organization. And then there's oftentimes an associated like BVI organization so that it all appears to be quote decentralized, even though like in practice it often isn't. How much do you guys get paid as a result of that to like keep the operation going? And like what percentage of that goes to you all would be like kind of the first question that I'm sort of curious about here.
We have tokens that are locked for a year with a 3-year vest. And just to get this done, you know, in a regulatory way, we've spent over $500,000+ just to get that done. We intend, and a lot of people are employed on this, on this, you know, even over here on this team. So, you know, those are operational costs. No, this is not something where we're looking to just to make some quick money. This is more of like a fun experimentation around what we can do with a meme like outside of the space.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I mean, let's be clear. Like all of us, as much as we can say it's experimental, like we all run, like I run a business as well, and I have operational costs. And it's cool when, like, for example, those operational costs, for example, afford me to go fly some.
It's this guy right here, Doc Hollywood. Remember this. Hey, guys, remember this fix. Remember this X account. If you got friends that are hurting now because they trusted this girl with their meme coin, listen, I get it. We're adults.
This guy, Doc Hollywood, is
don't
talking
go
about
put
this
your money
review.
if you don't have. Listen, we all know for Bitcoin and all this kind of stuff, it's for people that have some extra money, because a lot of people don't have extra money.
He's probably
a lot of people don't have $100 to go put into a Bitcoin, $100 to put into a meme coin, thousands of dollars. This is a prime example of why the world's gone to crap.
Well, everybody,
because more people, vulnerable people, get taken advantage of because they look to somebody as some idol like Tuah, which I don't even know why.
They feel victim,
and they give them their trust. And then Haley goes and does this for money.
Social media.
And this guy comes and buys her out, buys her trust out. And now in the process, I really hope, dude, I really hope, I'm sorry. I hope the brand, I hope this all goes down. I hope we can get done with this before 2025. We can be done with Tuah growth.
Millions of dollars.
It's disgusting. And Bill Maher and everybody was kind of like pimping her out to get her on her show. It's all about clicks and views. They don't even like, dude, she doesn't bring anything to the table. Sorry. And the whole thing with the veterinarian and the vets and the adopting dogs, I think that's some kind of scam myself. She has a nonprofit. I'm not going to go any further into that, but it seems a little sus. She has a nonprofit. Dude, nonprofit? I don't know, folks. It seems like it could be a Ukraine and USA, a way to, anyway, you get what I'm saying? So she has the nonprofit, she got the podcast, she got the merchandise in all the Halloween stores. She just sprouted up overnight by saying a spit on that thing. You know damn well, as I know, there's something up. She has to probably be an industry plant. And with that being said, everything can be rooted back down to greed and maybe even little hats. Felicia, and what I'm saying is, watch what happens when this guy, watch what Haley does right now. This is the pinnacle, folks. Watch what this girl does right after this guy hits him again. This is the guy that helped her, but watch the guy asking the hard-hitting questions. Watch what Haley does. This made me realize that she and this most likely is a scam.
More internationally first class, for example. I'm just using this as an example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going.
So this is the guy asking the questions. And honestly, dude, this guy seems like a genuine dude. Like this guy is like, you know what? You're making the crypto, like not only is this a bad look for Haley, it's a bad look for the crypto industry.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Crypto Bitcoin, dude, that thing, they say it can get up to a couple $100,000 within who knows how, like it's not that far away. It could possibly happen. Dude, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, folks, Bitcoin you can use anywhere in the world. You can use it today, you can use it tomorrow. Dude, Bitcoin is different from the actual physical dollar as I found out. I mean, I had some Bitcoin myself. You know, I still do.
I can't find mine.
But I'm telling you, we can use Bitcoin anywhere around the world. Anywhere you can use Bitcoin. You can be out there in Kenya, out in the freaking BFE, and you could get some Bitcoin sent to you and you could buy some land. So there's a lot of benefits, I think, with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. But when you got people like Hawk Tuah Girl doing this, folks, when you got people like Hawk Tuah Girl doing this, all it does is give a bad name to crypto.
Yeah.
And when you got people like this guy right here holding the shoe,
it's not
who's
regulated.
giving the hard-hitting questions, this guy is probably like, you know what? I actually know what I'm talking about. I make money. I look what you guys are doing. You guys are scammers. We're getting to the pinnacle of today's episode. Tune in right here.
So I'm sort of curious, like, not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated, there's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Okay. I guess we're talking over here, and I don't know what the distribution is, but are you guys able?
We were trying to start a currency with that one.
It's been a
no
rough
one had
day.
to spend
It's
any
all
money.
good. We'll come back tomorrow, Nick. You know, we ain't going nowhere.
You can't just tell me
DM
what your salary is from this. I'll tell you what mine is. It's $150,000. What's yours?
Okay, I don't have a salary from this, but that's
you
fair.
don't.
It's cool. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm underpaid. But listen, it's all good.
Wow.
Have fun, guys.
Neither of
We're
you
gonna
get
keep
paid.
memeing. We ain't going nowhere, right? We have tokens that are locked up for a year with a 3-year vest. So the incentive is to keep us showing up. That's the incentive, and let's have some fun. It's all good. We'll get over today. Anybody who wants to be part of Haley's community, we'd love to have you, right? And if not, if this is just,
dude, they ended it. As the guy was talking, they ended it. You guys, I'm going to play back Haley's voice again, but did you look? As the guy is talking.
that's the incentive. and let's have some fun. It's all good. We'll get over today. Anybody who wants to be part of Haley's community, we'd love to have you, right? And if not, if this is just...
They just ended it. They just pulled the plug on the guy. Their guy that was trying to tell everybody it's going to be okay. Haley just had to go to sleep. Look at this.
I'm going to go to bed.
Example, those...
Dude, this person, what is she, like in her 20s? Why does she sound... What's going on, man? I'm not trying to make fun of the way she sounds. I'm just saying, why does she jump in and sound like that and say she's going to bed when they're talking about...
For example... afford me to go fly somewhere internationally first class, for example. I'm just using this as an example. So there's like an incentive for someone who's like operating a business to basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated. There's an actual like source of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there.
There's fees that are being generated. There's an actual like source of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Basically like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like,
sound like
not
AI.
for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated. There's an actual like source of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm going to go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
No. You're not seeing us guys tomorrow. You are the definition of what's wrong in the world. All the issues in the world can be traced down to man-made issues, greed.
That sounded like Bart
It wasn't
Simpson.
enough. You came from the small town of Tennessee and your grandma. And you went out to them there city and you got a little drunk off the alcohol and you came up. Dude, the worst part about this story, the guy that videotaped her, she threw him under the bus. The worst part about Hawk Tuah girl, the guy that was loving what he does, going out on the streets, talking with people, making content, the guy that put her on gets thrown under the bus by Hawk Tuah. She has not done any videos with him. She has not brought him back on. She has not even brought the guy that got her the fame on the damn podcast to promote his YouTube. She hasn't even brought the guy on, man. The guy that was out there just with his camera and his buddies, just talking with people. Couldn't even put him on. Actually went after him or something, tried to sue him or something. I am a firm believer that things are going to start getting better in the online world because people are waking up.
I crumble.
I'm still young, almost to my 40s. I think if I got another 40 years in me, we're going to be seeing a major change. I like to think there's going to be more people not putting up with this stuff, more people that can see through the bull crap of people like Haley Welch. It just wasn't enough for you, huh? You got to have more. That is reasons why all the problems in the world are happening. It's because somebody just wants more and more and more. I don't know if she believes in God, but I'm not going to believe it. I find it weird, all these celebrities and people. You got all these different celebrities and they go do crazy stuff. And then you see them, like that Milo guy. That Milo guy, right? Milo Yiannopoulos or Milo whatever. Now the guy's no longer, now he's straight as an arrow. Now he's repent. Now he has the cross on him. I think it's all a mockery of God. I think a lot of these people make mockeries of Jesus. I think a lot of these people do it for clicks and views. I think a lot of these people don't even believe half the stuff they're saying. And a lot of people just believe them. You put a cross on you, people think that people are so just sheeple. So many people out there, just so fake. I just want to say thank you for everybody helping me grow the brand. And damn it, dude. We will always stay true at the Off Topic Show, and we will always call it out. The more you guys help my brand grow, the more I know that I can get the show and we can call out more of this stuff when we see it. We have to call out people that are scammers. We have to call out people that are fake using people. You have to call it out. And if you see it and you don't, you're a part of it. I came across this story today and I had a post about it. Guys, I want to say thank you to everybody here on YouTube. This whole story just upsets me. I know you guys are talking in the chat. Let me put my glasses on so I can see. It just upsets me that she just says, I'm going to go to bed. That's how all those people think. That's how all those wealthy elite people think. All right, you peasants. All right, you peasants. I'm going to go to bed now. Wouldn't even let the guy. Wouldn't even let him just do a little, just finish his thought because he was calling him out. He was calling him out. They made money. No, thank you, buddy. Sorry, these kind of things just upset me because there's people out there that are hurting right before Christmas now. And these people are in their 2-story houses, gated communities, whatever, laughing their way to the bank. So the only way we can get back at Hawk Tuah Girl is to let people know what Hawk Tuah Girl did. Let people know not to watch the podcast. Spread the word around when people are like, oh, Hawk Tuah Girl. Damn. Dude. I'm sorry. We're gonna end it. I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. I listen to lectures of Manly P. Hall. I like to listen to some Carl Sagan, Terrence McKenna. I like to listen to Alan Watts. I don't listen to no Hawk Tuah Girl. Maybe that's why I feel like I can't do it. Whenever I start listening to her talk and all that kind of stuff, I start to malfunction. My circuits start breaking. I start breaking into a fuse. Anyway, let's play that back one last time. Look,
like have a successful operation that's going. So I'm sort of curious, like not for the token price itself, but just in terms of the fact that there's fees that are being generated. There's an actual like
Hey
source
guys,
of income.
I hate to interrupt you, Nick. Hello there. But anywho, I'm gonna go to bed and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm done. I'm gonna go back, make some videos for the channel. Dude, all right, guys. Well, we're talking about come on.
And that's basically it. So enjoy the morning. We got a lot to cover. Anyway, I'm out.